Start video now. Okay, hey everybody. This is the Dark Riser. Whoops, wrong channel. This is Xcelleratr here, bringing you a sort of new Let's Play. Another blind one to replace the one that I had to unfortunately abandon. Metroid 3, otherwise known as Super Metroid. Dun dun dun. So anyway, this is a very good game. The third Metroid game in the series. And this, I feel, is, I agree with the majority here, that this is what made the game, or made the series what it is, basically. So anyway, I played a little bit. As you can see, not much. What is that, 19 minutes? Yeah. So yeah. Start a new file here. This is going to be blind. Now you may think doing a blind run of a non-linear game isn't a good idea, but yeah.
Captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Yeah, somebody actually talks there. It's the only sample you ever hear. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zevis. It was there that I foiled the plans of this space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Just summing up the events of the first two games. I'm showing it with better graphics than the first game did. So anyway, we'll get into that later. I next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Oh, I can move the microphone down a little bit more. Huh. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Sorry if you can hear the chair creaking as I adjust my position. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. Space colony. Yes, we have the space colony. Ark, Nossack. That's a different Let's Play for another day. So, move with the D-pad, jump with the A button, shoot with the X button, dash with the B button. It's kind of hard to see the dashing right now because there, see, I was moving a lot faster there. That's dashing. Compared to just walking, it's a little bit slower. Still not very slow though, so it's kind of hard to shoot and dash at the same time, so that's good since you don't move that slow normally. Or you don't even move slowly normally. You just dash really quick like that. L angles downward, R angles upward. Ridley! Yes, first boss fight already. Although I don't think you can actually beat this boss. Really, if you want to speed up a little bit, you can just sit here and do nothing. Just let him attack you because you can't win. The fight will end before your health drains completely. And as you can see, he's holding the baby Metroid that Samus rescued in Metroid 2. A game I will not be playing because I probably could never beat a game like that. And now the fight's over. Emergency. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Well, that was quick. Yeah, it's sort of a joke used among many people every planet Samus goes to eventually blows up. The only planet that has escaped that fate, I believe, is SR388, where the Metroids live. Luckily, you can get kind of knocked back by the steam that comes out there, but it doesn't actually hurt you, so that's good. Same thing for the rubble, it doesn't actually hurt you. It'll just knock you back. I thought this effect was kind of cool. A few times I've played it. Yeah, I have played up to this point before. This isn't the first time I've ever played the game. Anyway. Well, what do you know? A planet has blown up already. I wonder if Samus ever gets like Timmy's mom on the Fairly Odd Parents show. She's like, everything I touch dies. Yeah. I wonder. For those of you who don't know, yes, Samus is a girl. Alright, so here we have Samus' ship landing on planet Zebes. You can go ahead and start moving. If you can go inside the ship, and yeah, like that, take you in. You can save, and you know, by save you can save, and if your energy will also be refilled if you're low on that, obviously. But anyway. First, I know we start out by going this way. Ignore that stuff for now. We can't do anything about it yet. Down. So anyway, this is a non-linear game, which may seem like not a very wise choice at all for a Let's Play, but for a blind Let's Play especially. Can't do anything there. But what's cool about this game is it has a map that eventually you'll be able to get like your map kind of filled up by some devices and stuff. So it'll show you. You can tell where you've been and where you haven't been. And there's also some other icons that show where some things are. So you know it's kind of hard to really get lost or anything, and you know where you've been and where you haven't been. So really, it's not that bad. It's just the right amount of guidance for a non-linear game, if you ask me, because I could never beat the original Metroid. Luckily, they have Zero Mission, which is essentially the same thing, plus a little bit, and it has the similar map features that this game has. So this is actually where you end the game in Metroid 1 by you fight Mother Brain here. So yeah, we're kind of going backwards. I think the planet Zebes in this game is structured a bit differently than the original Metroid game, though. So yeah, Zebes, you know, that area actually self-destructed at the end of Metroid 1. So anyway, if this were Metroid 1 or Zero Mission, you would start out right there. And you also start out by going left, which was a rarity in its day. You get the Morph Ball. It's a morphing ball here. Later games, this is called the Morph Ball. So, anyway, how you activate it? Just press down twice. Crouch, shoot that, then Morph Ball. I believe you can do something over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, you can shoot down diagonally. Obviously, I have to be jumping to shoot down, though. Missiles! So, yeah, you use the X button to select it. No, you don't. Use the Y. No. Oh, whoops, I have this on the wrong side. I should have changed that. I'll change it later. Yeah, you can shoot missiles. You use the select button to scroll through a bar. That you'll have a whole bar at the top at some point, but right now we just have that. You just select to scroll through it. Jeez. And yeah, then you just use the same X button you used to fire. And I shouldn't have done that, firing any missiles, because it takes 5 missiles to open that door, and I only have 3 left. Oh well. I'll be able to get some more later. Yeah, see the little the white rectangle? That's where items are. Like, we got the morphing ball on that one that you saw on the map earlier. I wish... Actually, no, it does change. When it's the... I think there's a box there when the item isn't collected. Anyway, we'll be able to come back there later. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's one of the good things about non-linear games, is it doesn't really limit you from going anywhere at all. Actually, I'm going to head back now that I have 5 missiles. Oh, wait, nope. Can't go back yet. It's a gray door. You can't do anything about gray doors. I think you can kill all the enemies. Or I may have to backtrack later. Nope, I can go through here. Alright, so let's go back to that red door that I missed. We started screwing up early, didn't we? That's okay, though. I'm not a speedrunner or anything, so I'm not on a time schedule. Actually, I need to turn those off. Okay. Yep, we get enemies back here now. Normally, I like to have weapon selection on the Y button so that you don't have to let go of the control pad. It doesn't break your flow. Whoa! I hate those things. Missile tank. Oh, I saw all those back there. Well, jeez. Anyway, there's a couple places that we can go now that we have the morph ball. Eventually, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything yet. Never mind. Yeah, crouching. You gotta crouch and shoot to hit those enemies. Yeah, I don't exactly know the fastest route through this game or anything, so yeah, don't blame me if I get lost or take forever, please. All right. Yeah, one shot on these space pirates. That's what they are, space pirates. Despite their size and appearance, they go down in one shot. Quite pathetic, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try to show off a little trick here, the wall jump. Nope, can't do that. There's these things on the wall that are gonna stop me. I'll show it off later. It can be quite game breaking. Yeah, you can sequence break like crazy with that. The somersault jump. I don't really like it because in most cases it goes farther and I miss platforming. It makes precision platforming very difficult. Jeez. I haven't exactly mastered this game's physics. And also, I will inevitably get stuck at some parts in this game. Just warning you. Any non-linear puzzly type games like this, puzzly platformers, you know, that... Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this jump again. That's good. Yeah, any of these non-linear platformers like this tend to get me very confused very quickly. I've played through the first part of this game a couple times though, so should be alright. Normally I don't really like the non-linear style of gameplay that this game provides, but I don't know, something about the way Super Metroid does it I just like a whole lot better. Alright, so now let's go this way.